live. What's up, Nazeeh? How are you, man?
Hey Willie, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to Meet the Members, episode 7. A quick and dirty show that it kind of introduces the members of Developer DAO. For those that have never watched the show, we get busy, right? We're heads down
Yeah,
working on stuff. We don't have time to hang out and do it Discord. Sometimes
yeah,
we go to events. We know each other are members, but we don't know how to break the ice. So this is the best way to
yeah,
break the ice, get to learn the people behind the code. So with much welcome, it's Nazeeh. So the way the show works, it's 5 minutes of nice self-introductory. Give us a little shill about where you work, what you do, what you like. The choice is up to you. And then it's 5 minutes of spice where we ask you, the questions that we really want to know, some challenges, and see if you can make it to the end. I do like the audience participation. So we are going to keep doing that. So if you don't like an answer, if you feel like they're beating around the bush or not getting to, the point, you can call it
yeah,
sus, and then, that's it.
yeah,
For any point in the game, if you don't feel comfortable with the question or you don't want to answer it, you can always tap out and
yeah,
that ends the game. It's not a skip, it does end the game.
yeah,
But we're going to go ahead and put our timer on the clock. And then Nazeeh, tell us
yeah.
about yourself and go.
Hey guys, I'm Nazeeh. I'm right now a solution engineer at Fuel. So let me start with my how I got into Web3 and all. So I started my Web3 career in 2021. I was into NFTs. I heard about NFTs and got excited. So I started learning Solidity and found Nether's article and started following Nether on Twitter as well. And later I got to know that he has launched a DAO. So after I guess like 1 week or so, I was supposed to bought my Genesis NFT, but I found out my wallet has been compromised. So as soon as I put my funds into it, it got straight into some other's account. So I had to wait another 1 month to get my Genesis NFT, and I joined and that's where I met all my members. Like I wouldn't say it's a DAO anymore; it's a family because everywhere I go, every event, or even like I have to participate in hackathon, I always look for DD members. Like if it's some guy from DT, then I would be super comfortable with them. And yeah, like really excited to be here. And along with that, I write all the articles and also publish video tutorials to share knowledge. So I guess that's a rough overview about me.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of interesting, how Developer DAO kind of worked, how it organically went together. It's very agnostic, and people they come in errors. I think we came
Yeah,
in season 1, season 2-ish, right? And now there's a whole new generation of new people looking to find work or
yeah,
do DevRel work or do all kinds of stuff. And it's oh yeah, I know this guy, he works at Fuel, or I know this guy, they work at Polygon. And
yeah,
it's interesting network of how you meet people through the DAO, and it's very agnostic, right? I would say it's kind of EVM heavy, but people work everywhere now, right? It's
yeah,
Solana and all these different chains. So it's pretty cool to see. And then meeting people in real life. I think I ran into you the
yeah,
first time ever. I think we were in Turkey, right? And you were
yeah,
taking
yeah. Like
pictures. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I remember. And like also just like you mentioned, like let's say from the early members who were during season 1 contributing to DAO, even though like they must somewhere not the members, even though participating in the projects. So
Yeah.
all of them are at really good place and doing really good job. So it's really good to see that so many people have roots to develop a DAO and are doing such a great in their career. And yeah, something similar had happened for me when I met the Dedi family for the first time at Dubai. It was after first lockdown, I guess second lockdown it was, and we were actually supposed to meet in Dubai. Like we all were there, and that's where I met all the people for the first time, Nani, Krinza, Nader, and all of them for the first time. And it was such a great experience for me. Like I haven't still forget that trip for me. Like it's
Yeah.
uh, unforgettable.
Yeah, it's very cool. Fun fact is I actually the first big Developer DAO event that happened in East Denver, I fell asleep.
Hmm.
So I missed it.
Oh,
So, I missed that whole thing. Yeah, I was just Denver was wild, but it just too many things going on and I just crashed. But that's kind of
yeah,
where the heart of the community is. Like when you go to an event and you're kind of you don't really know anybody, and a lot of people are kind of introverted. And then you get a
yeah,
wild character like myself, and hey, I remember you. Come on down, and then you get to break the ice and hang out,
yeah,
and then you get friends. You have international friends. That's pretty insane. So I thought it was pretty
totally.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for someone to just get married, and I can just go and crash at their wedding.
We're waiting for you, Nazeeh. I'm waiting for that invitation. That'd be super dope.
Yeah,
Destination wedding.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You also, I think you like a little bit of photography too, right? Yeah, I remember when I saw you, you were kind of taking your camera with Daiwa and you guys were shooting stuff. So you got a
Yeah,
minute left. Expand on it. Let me know about
yeah,
Nazeeh.
sure. So I had that developed a new hobby like recently. So I like to capture not exactly the landscapes, but uh, the emotions of people and the situation where they are in, like kind of surrounding what situation they are in, like how they reacted. So kind of capture the emotion that was associated with that time, with that place, and what they were like whole scenario is, so that when I look back in time, I kind of relive the whole moment, like
Yeah.
just I can just recall it, and it is like I'm just in that moment and experiencing it right now. So that's what my main intention and main uh, like focus, I would say,
Yeah.
of behind capturing all the moments. And also like it has so many other things as well, like landscapes and clicking pictures of that, and really cool sunsets, especially at Istanbul.
Nice, nice, very cool. Well, our time is up for the nice
Yeah,
section. Get to know Nazeeh. Again, I have his ticker. You scrolling on the bottom if you follow him on Twitter or X, whichever. Nazeeh21. Definitely get to follow him, see what he's up to at Fuel. Super cool guy. He's always been helpful, right? You had a couple workshops on
yeah,
Developer DAO and in Python. I still remember that, and I was like really
yeah,
cool. And now you're working at Fuel, so like it's quite the evolution to see you like everybody move
yeah,
in the space and wherever they're at. So super awesome. But now it's time
totally.
for the spice. For those that have never seen the show before, we got rid of the boring questions and the PR stuff. I ask the questions that are just kind of stupid. I totally make these up on the fly. I have no idea. Sometimes I have a general framework, but I just make stuff up. We have challenges. It's another 5 minutes, but a little bit more fun. Let me just start that clock up one more time and give you that full
Sure.
5 minutes. If the audience feels like this answer is not good enough and you're avoiding the question or you're avoiding the answer, they can suss you and then we can get into deeper questions if they want to. So make sure, audience, if you are watching and if you don't like the answer, feel free to, battle that. All right, but here we go. It's a pretty simple one until we get a little started. We'll get into the challenge, but let's see what's
Mhm.
up. All right, here we
Yep.
actually let me put on my comments on here. 1 second and go. Okay, Nazeeh, have you ever bought any celebrity coins anywhere?
No.
No, no, Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, he's not a sucker. All right. What kind of pets do you have? Are you a dog, cat, iguana guy?
I am actually a cat person. I want to have cats, but I'm really worried that what about like when we are not at home for straight 10, 15 days, then it's not good to leave pets like alone at home. So I'm just like waiting for that, some caretaker.
Okay, all right. So you're a cat guy. All right.
Yeah.
All right. This question's been asked around a lot, so I got to ask you guys. What would you rather run into the woods, like in the woods? Would you rather run into a bear or a man, a random guy?
I would say a random guy.
A random guy? Okay, Nazee's ready to fight. You don't care. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Ick test. And this has been asked to me a couple times, and I'm luckily I passed. But ick test for you guys. If a girl dropped her keys and it fell under the couch, please describe how you would get them.
Uh, Girl drop her keys under the couch.
Yeah.
Uh, so there are so firstly I would just like get the keys myself, and
How?
that would be my way to like get in touch with her as well, so that I can, if interested, I can just carry on the conversation from there, and I can get a nice icebreaker.
Yeah, but how would you get them? Describe how you would get them.
Like from under the couch,
Yeah.
like I guess just like band and just look for something so that I can use that as a
Uh,
tool to get that out of the couch.
Nazeeh did not pack the ick test, right? From the women that told me you have to move the couch physically. Do not bend
Oh,
down. This is a public announcement for you devs, guys. I'm
oh
helping you guys
shit.
out. You failed the ick test. Anyways, okay. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done before the challenge?
Prettiest thing,
Yeah.
I would say danced with my t-shirt off with my friends.
Okay. I'll take it. All right. Challenge. Rock, paper, scissors. If you win, you get to ask me a question. If you don't, we move on. But on three. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Ready? You know the
Sure.
rules? Here we go. In
Yeah.
3 and 1, 2, 3. What a
Oh,
next question. Too bad. All right. What's the sexiest thing anybody's ever said to you?
what's the?
The sexiest thing anybody's ever said to you.
Uh, Someone has sent me this in Arabic that you are a nice guy, and that was that person's like native tongue. So we had actually challenged the like or like given a task to like say something nice to each other, and that person had sent this like you are a nice person in Arabic.
Gotcha. So you are a nice person is the sexiest thing anything has ever said to Nazeeh. Every lady, step it
Yeah.
up. uh, do you have or have ever paid for an OnlyFans account?
No,
No.
no, I'm not a scream guy.
Okay. When was the last time you watched an adult movie?
Every day.
Nazeeh's too busy. All right. Another challenge. Here we go. Challenge is remember, I asked you for your favorite song. I'm going to need you to lip sync this. So, like, it's karaoke time. Ready? We can't
Oh,
hear us. If you want to sing, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Get ready.
oh wow. Angels sing from up above. You know it means my voice louder when I was down. When I
Before we get sued by YouTube.
yeah.
Well done, Nazeeh. You're on fire. All right. Man, you're crazy. What's the most illegal thing that you've ever done that you could say here on video?
Actually, I'm not much into like doing illegal stuff because I'm a bit scared. But I would say letting my drunk friends drive the vehicle car.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Nazeeh don't care. He don't care. He's watching adult videos and driving drunk. That's dope.
yeah. As soon as I am safe, I
Yeah.
wear my proper seat belt and have proper safety for myself
There
first.
you go. Have you ever received or requested a happy ending?
Nope.
No. Who is your Web3 crush? We need names.
Oh, so I used to have, but now I kind of have policy to have crush and relationship out of work life.
We need names. Who was it?
Uh, you're gonna get me cancelled.
So this is the final question. You tap or are we done?
I guess I tap.
Uh, almost made it, Nazeeh. Almost made it. It's the naming names that gets everybody. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for playing with us, Nazeeh. It was fun. You were pretty down. Nazeeh's pretty chill, so definitely when you see him around, don't shake his hand because he just saw a video, but give him a fist bump.
Yeah.
That
And
should be
I
good.
wanted to ask you, like, what about you? Who's a three crush?
Oh man, so I've been giving
Names.
away freebies. So we're letting all the champions of whoever makes it to the 5 minutes, they're gonna put me on the hot seat at the end of the season. So whoever makes it, and
Oh,
that's only been Phil and God, I just forgot his name right now.
Tony.
No, not Tony didn't make it.
Oh,
He was on, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. Gosh, Space Agente, but I can't remember his actual name. But yeah, they were the only two winners. So as we'll put it up to a vote, and then they'll put me on the hot seat eventually. We'll get there. But we have for those that are curious about signing up too, we have like a 15-week wait list. It's pretty wild. So if you
oh,
are
damn.
debating on signing up, sign up now. And then we'll end up the season once I close all the signups, and that'll be the end of the season. And we'll put me on the hot seat eventually. But we're gonna see who makes it. And we're gonna see who names names and who's gonna do what. But yeah, I'm not gonna answer any more questions. I'm put on the hot seat. I'm getting everybody everybody's gonna tune into that one. But thank you so much, Nazeeh. It
Awesome.
was super cool to meet you. Nazeeh's such a cool guy. He's pretty chill. I didn't even think he was gonna make it past the adult videos, and there he is on autoplay. So super cool to meet you. Catch you the
Yeah.
next time, guys.
Yeah.
See
Thanks
ya.
for having me. See you guys.
And